He's big. He's strong. He rocks shorts all year round and has an awesome beard. It's Officer Earl from Cloudy with Chance of Meatballs. That's what you guys were guessing, right? That's who? No, I'm just kidding. It's just that Heavy reminds me a lot of Officer Earl. For some reason, if you just slap a big gun on him, and they could be brothers. They could probably be brothers. But let's just jump into discussing everything you need to know about Heavy. Heavy is the one character you must have on your team at all times. He's like the heart and soul. You must have him along with you because he is an unstoppable force when he leads the way, and a little tiny medic just following right behind him. He is basically a force to be reckoned with. His stats are very impressive and puts everybody else to shame, all except for his speed, which is actually slow. Being that Heavy is a rare character in the side of this game, he actually automatically starts out at level 3. It appears that Boom Beach Frontlines has the same type of leveling system that Clash Royale has. So commons start at level 1, rares level 3, epics at level 4, and I'm assuming legendaries or whatever is going to drop later on in the game are probably going to start off at a higher level as well. Heavy starts with 1,271 health, which is basically double most other characters' health or starting health at least, making him a huge asset inside the game. It is no joke. If you pair Heavy with a medic behind him and he has been overcharged on his health, he's basically unstoppable. Well, not only does he have amazing health, he also has amazing damage with a DPS of 153. That puts him at the most inside the game. It is insane how much great stuff they've jam-packed inside of Heavy. He also does 27 damage per bullet if you guys were interested. I mean, if he wasn't slow and really not moving so fast, he would probably be very OP inside this game. He also has a medium attack range, but if you saw my video on Assault yesterday, you guys probably want to go check that out if you haven't. Medium range doesn't really mean much because there is a variety of a medium range. So for him, his medium range is actually about 4.5 tiles. We try, like I said, I try to measure and do all these precise measuring of how many tiles and blah blah blah. He has about an average of a 4.5 tile range, which is slightly longer than Assault, but also shorter than Zuka. So like I said, medium range is a little bit of a variety. He has a 2.5 tile width to the very end of his attack. So he's actually I think he's the widest attack range out of anybody, but he's also rocking a machine gun, so it does spray a little bit as well. So it's probably obvious that why he has such a wide attack vector. Along with all this amazing stuff he has 100 bullets per magazine, so he can do up to 2,700 damage, the most out of any character. If he can get every single bullet from his clip onto one character, 2,700 damage. He does have another weakness though, not just his slow. It does take 5 seconds for him to reload his gun. A whole 5 seconds for 100 bullets for 2,700 damage. It's kind of insane how awesome Heavy is. What does this all mean for our main man Heavy? It means you need to take him into every single situation. If your team's not rocking a Heavy on their team, I don't know what they're doing. Heavy is so good as a tank. It's amazing. Like, you need him, a medic, and then you could have whoever else you want behind him, but he can just steamroll other teams. It's quite amazing to watch. Taking all the damage. His name is technically Bullet Sponge. It's Heavy, and underneath it says Bullet Sponge. I mean, like, if he drops a healing station on himself with a medic behind him, there is literally no stopping him. We've done this inside games. Hopefully I have some game footage of that, where like just drop the healing station, have a medic behind a tank, and there is no taking him down. It's just, the health just keeps going and going and going, and then you can overcharge his health, and it's just like, oh my goodness. He's basically invincible sometimes. It's kind of crazy. It's a good thing he has 2 main weaknesses, a reload speed of 5 seconds and a very slow movement speed. So once he dies, it does take him a while to get back into the fight. But if you can just keep him there, he will hold points, take down buildings, and basically do it all for you. Probably, in my opinion, the best overall character inside about Boom Beach Frontlines right now. And for your guys' enjoyment, I'm going to drop some gameplay for you, a minute or so of gameplay, so you can actually see him in action, doing everything he does so well. Hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you for everyone who made it to the very end of the video, and thank you for everyone else who watched it. Did make it to the end of the video. You just didn't get to hear the thank you coming out of my mouth. If you guys liked this video, make sure you drop a subscribe, make sure you like, and comment down below what you want to know about other characters. If I missed anything from Heavy, or I missed anything from Assault, or anything in the future you guys would like to see about Boom Beach Frontlines, I would love to cover every aspect of the game, down to crazy statistics of me counting how many bullets are coming out of the gun and measuring pixels and how far they shoot. I just love to know everything you guys want to know about this game, because I would love to bring it to you guys. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. You guys are amazing, and I'll catch you all later. Bye.